Good afternoon. From the St. Regis in San Francisco, I'm Peter Coffey, Vice President for Strategic Research with Salesforce, welcoming you to a remarkable event today. This is a kind of an intimate setting for those of you who are used to seeing us in places like Dreamforce. Today's event is literally about 1/1000th the size in terms of the number of people who are here, but the list of things that we are going to be showing you today and the lineup of senior Salesforce leaders who are going to be presenting to you this afternoon is absolutely Dreamforce scale. It's kind of mind-boggling how many different things we're going to be sharing with you today. As we try to make our trademark for these events, before you hear from us, we want you to hear from the customers and the partners who are turning this potential into real accomplishment. And I couldn't be more happier than to begin today with Jean Lassignardie, a corporate vice president with the Capgemini Group. Jean has joined us from Paris for this event. We appreciate very much your being here for that. And Jean, I don't know if you know that my own most interesting moment of working with you at Capgemini was when you folks curated the Super Techies show, a technology-themed reality TV competition in India. And I had the pleasure of going over to Mumbai to judge the final episode of the elimination round of the world's only reality show that is absolutely 100% dedicated to the nerd in all of us. Jean, just fantastic to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very happy to be here and very happy to contribute to this fantastic event here once again in San Francisco. Salesforce gathering customers, partners for an unbelievable event.
Jean, what I'm hearing from partners like yourselves is that the kind of conversation you're having with customers today is not the old, let's modernize the IT conversation. It's about a scale of engagement with customers that I don't think people thought they would see coming from the cloud a few years ago. Can you tell us about some of the really astonishing breadth and depth accomplishments that Capgemini and its customers are having today?
That's absolutely true. As an example, very recently, for a large insurance company in the West Coast here in Los Angeles, we have redo with them the entire customer self-service application and way to truly get to the next level of rebuilding the new way of engaging for their customers. We're talking here about more than 2 million customers, right? And the way that this was designed is to truly give this customer, again, a new freedom through the mobile, through the web, to truly have access to all the functionality that the insurance company is putting together for them, including new products, including new features, like example, the pay immediately button. So all sorts of things to really define in a new way the engagement and the experience. The other thing I would like to mention is that this was done by connecting through the Salesforce platform the whole complexity of what an insurance, like for example the policy database, which is all know very complex, but in a very easy way for the clients and for the customers of this company insurance to truly have this new engaging experience.
And what makes this a today Salesforce conversation and partner conversation is that the focus is so much on what's the experience we need to provide for the customer and what's the value we need to add to the legacy processes. Now, of course, Capgemini is itself a customer-centered organization. I mean, you have customers of your own and you serve them in serving their customers. Tell us a little bit about Capgemini's own use of Salesforce technology.
Oh, that's absolutely true. Mid last year, we have decided to truly change completely all what our salespeople in Capgemini can do for their customers, right? And through the Salesforce, choosing the Salesforce, sales and services and marketing, we have decided to provide to our salespeople a new way of having the integrated vision of the customer, ability to truly have them better interacting with the customer, hence increasing the sales, better productivity, this global vision, getting to make better big deals. So all sorts of real levers and influencers to what's the day in the life of every single salespeople in a company. And it's true for across the entire Capgemini, all geographies, all business, every single salesperson will have, in a month from now, the entire facility thanks to Salesforce.
That's a compelling vision, and it's so fascinating to be hearing not just about the partnership in implementation, but really the partnership in how you go about your own business and how you help your customers re-envision their relationship with their customers. Thank you so much. Jean Lassignardie with Capgemini Group. Jean, great to have you here.